what's up you guys? It's another episode of Doctor Who Velocity Extras, and for this episode we're coming to you raw and direct. We've been so crazy busy, we haven't actually had time to put together the usual type of video that we'd make. So it's going to be kind of a little bit ad-libbed, a little bit off the cuff, and yeah, we'll just see where we end up.
Hey there, Whovians. I know it's been an emotional time for all of us, the loss of a doctor, the start of a new era. We're all excited for Russell T Davies to come back. One of the biggest questions I think we've had asked on this episode is why the Boglins? I love puppets. We love puppets in this house. Jim Henson movies were some of my favorites, Dark Crystal. Chris also, growing up, had one of those Boglins toys. And sadly, his Boglin toy went the way of most childhood toys, and it is in a landfill, I'm sure, somewhere. Fortunately for him, Boglins came back. They kind of multiplied in the house, and before I know it, we had 8 Boglins in the house, and I think we should do a Doctor Who episode with these. It was a fun one to make. It was a really fun one to make. A whole lot of holding, just hold that position, and then turn it just a little.
What's up you guys? We're here on set, Doctor Who Velocity episode 8. It's all a bit chaos. Alright, let's do some filming.
Working with these guys was a lot of fun because figuring out their character and their voices and stuff was honestly the most exciting part, because literally look at him, he looks like a weirdo. I think Boglins are super interesting, and how they came from the 80s is like super weird. I just wish there was more toys like this, because working with the Boglins was a really fun experience, and I know all my friends and I know a lot of fans really like them and think that they're super weird. Doing the action scenes with the Boglins was really funny, because the pink Boglin where my little brother, where he's like, "Mama, there's something under the bed." That was me doing that, so it was really interesting figuring out how to go this, and then watching Chris take away my arm was super interesting. Going out in public and like just people watching you yell, "Hello, Boglins, are you out there?" was really embarrassing, but it's like, I don't care, but go get your Boglin today.
So let's talk about how we recruited the actors for this episode of Doctor Who Velocity. The two obvious choices were Mags and Ollie, because they're our kids, basically. We haven't really had our kids in it too much before, and I'm not a massive fan of these kind of YouTube parents, pimping out their kids for YouTube views. Both of them showed an interest in doing it, so we thought we'd go a little bit younger for the cast in this episode, do a kind of school teenage story. So the lead actor, Dig, we actually met him at a local trampoline park. I love taking the kids trampolining. It's a great workout. It's the cheapest gym membership around. It's only $20 a month. When you get to 40 years old, things start to hurt. You don't get to work out so much. You're at work all the time. And trampolining is just something I find really fun. I love bouncing around. There's a bunch of kids at the trampoline park who are like really good, way better than me, flipping in the air. And and that's where we bumped into Dig. He was doing some of his flips and stunts, and he mentioned that he'd like to be maybe an actor one day, or, replace Tom Holland in Spider-Man. How's it going, Dig?
Pretty good. We just finished our first day of filming.
How was it?
It was pretty fun, really exhilarating.
What did you think of the rubber puppets?
It was quite weird in front of everyone else, but it was really fun.
It was awkward.
I was really stoked with his performance, and I hope to work with him again in the future.
The Boglins also made for the best Doctor Who party giveaway prize for everybody who came in their cosplay. And that's just fun. We love that party. It's one of the fun things that we do with the Doctor Who, is we do this Doctor Who release party at Repop. We love Repop. They've got our TARDIS in there, I'm a live performer by nature, and so it's a treat for me when I get to meet a few of the fans and talk to them and connect to them and watch them enjoying the show is really neat.
I feel like the promoting for the party was really fun because I know me and my friends, we went out and did it and kind of like passed out like flyers and like posters around town. So it was fun for me and my friends to just kind of go out and do that and then talk to people and how they're interested and when they should go. And seeing them put it on their calendar like made me kind of happy at first until I didn't see him at the party. How could you? They probably had more important plans than me being famous. Why would you want to miss this guy being famous? I mean, like, come on. But the promotion was fun. I was more happy that my own friends and people I knew were able to go. And they told me that they had a lot of fun. Like all my friends came over and some other people who like kind of dropped in thought it was kind of a cool idea. Actually, I wasn't really expecting so many people to be there. There was actually a good handful of people. I'm hoping next year's promotion will be kind of more out there.
As for other stuff that I've been up to, of course, a few things to announce. Doctor Who Velocity.
Alright, it's time to talk about Mr. TARDIS. He's a very lovely man, and he can talk about Doctor Who for about 4 hours straight. I mean, this guy is a machine. The amount of stuff in his brain is mind-blowing. We already beat Chris Chibnall to the Sophie Aldred cameo, and so we wanted to get in there before anyone else asked Mr. TARDIS to be in their fan film. If you listen carefully to King Topor, you might hear a slight resemblance.
Had an episode, their fan film with the Velocity Doctor, with Crystal Moore.
Set forth your demands, human. What wretched punishment or grievous revenge do you wish to lay on the Boglins?
Be sure to check that out and listen hard for the in the third act of that story, because you might recognise a voice in this story combating the Velocity Doctor. That's all I'll say. You know, keep your ears, keep your eyes peeled there.
We should give this guy a round of applause.
The neat little bit of movie magic in this episode, because we've always got a little bit of movie magic. Maybe it's models, or we got the puppets, but this one is the projector screen. That's right, we use a projector. Apparently, green screens are out. There's no more green screens. All the major movies are using projectors. So we got a Best Buy. We can go pick up a projector, put it up, see how this works. You guys, it works really cool. You do need to light the scene in a way that makes sense for where you're at, but if you do that, it's very convincing.
Hey, what's up guys? We are backstage, Doctor Who Velocity. We've got a dig in his UFO. How you feeling, dude?
Pretty sick.
Could you give us a little twirl? It's probably the most ridiculous thing we've ever done on the show, but I'm loving it. I feel like I want to take this to like fly high and get you on the trampoline with it, and then we'd like film you doing a flip and try and do a flip in it. Like, it would be the silliest thing ever. We also want to say a big shout out to the Travelling TARDIS crew. We got to appear on their show a few weeks ago, so if you want to hear some more info about how we made our show, go check it out.
All right, Doctor Who. Let's get into it. We're sad to see Jodie leave, but we were all very happy to see David Tennant at the end. That just is what it is. That made my Whovian heart just giddy, frankly. Just watched this trailer, and I love it. I love how short and sweet it is. I love how minimal. There's like 2 lines. I don't even know who I am anymore. And somebody tell me what the hell is going on here. It's perfect. Just perfect setup. I'm excited to see where this is going. why are you David Tennant again? I'm so excited Russell T Davies is back. And I'm excited for where this is going. I hope we don't have to wait too long, but I am willing to wait for things that are good, and I prefer them to be good. So take your time, Russell T Davies and everybody on Disney Plus, and make a good Doctor Who, because we need it.
I don't know about you guys, but I am very excited for the new season of Doctor Who. It looks like Russell T Davies is kind of just bang on point, basically. I'm really excited with the vibe of the show. I love like the retro look of the new logo. It's pretty cool. They've gone for the old school approach in a nice little blue diamond. It's great to see David Tennant come back. When the Doctor regenerated, I kind of knew it was coming. I think we all knew it was coming. What I like about Russell T Davies is he doesn't mind giving away like basic plot points. And they're not spoilers, because the joy of the episode is watching how well they do something, rather than like, I felt like Chris Chibnall kept everything back, and then when he revealed it, it was a lot of nothing. Whereas I feel like Russell T Davies, he's like putting everything out there as you go along, and all of it's kind of good. So one day into the new Doctor Who regime, and Ncuti Gatwa's right on the socials. He's got a YouTube vlog out. He's talking about Disney Plus taking over. So yeah, I am really stoked about that. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be a little bit of a long wait, I think, but I don't mind waiting if the episodes are good. That's the main thing.
Thanks so much for sticking around and watching our extras. I am so grateful for all of the love and support you guys have for our Doctor Who episodes, and for Doctor Who in general. It's always a fun time when there's a new era of Doctor Who. We're all like jazzed, ready for it. Where are they going now? But I'm really grateful for you guys watching the show. We put a lot of hard work into it, and it means a lot to us. It means a lot to us that it means a lot to you. So thank you, and stay safe out there in time and space.
Okay, so that about wraps it up for this episode. I just want to say a big thanks to Tom Sanford for playing the Bogologist. Also thanks to Jen Potcher, she's back again doing one of the voices of the Boglins. And last but not least, I've got to say thanks to North Gill for doing an amazing musical number for the Boglins. I've always wanted to do something with music and puppets, so we finally got the opportunity to do that. So thanks, North.
When the saints go marching in.
So that about wraps it up. We will be back with news about our forthcoming episodes very soon. And until then, take it easy.